What is up, my YouTube pals? We are back again with the 700 YouTube pal / subscriber giveaway, and we had some awesome entries. We had 17 amazing VRs, and we had several emails. Just amazing stuff. I definitely suggest you go watch all the VRs. Some really touching stuff, some fun stuff. Just, man, this of everything I've ever done, this has been the most humbling experience ever. Some of the things that people said in emails and other things that I won't share, and some of the things that people did share was just so heartfelt and touching. And if you watch some of the VRs, you'll know what I mean. Hopefully you can watch them all, but just great stories. A lot of people's favorite hobby moment was when they got on YouTube and we're making friends, and a lot of these memories had something to do with myself, and it was just super humbling and just amazing. This whole process, every time I saw a new one popped up, I just got so excited to click on it, and I've made so many great friends in this hobby. It's the best thing. The guys that I keep in contact with on a regular basis that actually care and enjoy my company is so fun. And the guys that enjoy watching my channel and just interacting through the comments it's all amazing. So before we get to all of the VRs and emails and winners and all that kind of stuff, let's remind ourselves what we got coming. Okay, so just as a reminder of what the giveaway is, of course, if you don't have them, I have my channel card and the Nolan Nose Bow card I will send for free anytime someone wants them, but I will include them here if you don't have those already. You will get the awesome Griffey Mattingly fold-out hologram card, which shows up really well in the light. But that thing is super cool. You will get the packs of diamond marks, which are awesome. Those are 1993. You will get the Martin Diego card from Scott at Reindeer Studios. You'll get the Fireman Billy Wagner Hall of Famer. You'll get the Rhino nickname card. You'll get a rainbow foil board, Roy Campanella, Sammy Sosa game used bat, Shohei Ohtani National Refractor. Those are so cool. Cal Ripken Jr. Gold Dream Team. Beautiful card. Donnie Baseball extra bases. Awesome photo on that thing. You'll get the Nolan Ryan Stadium Club medallion from 1991. Still love that thing. You will get a whole complete set of 24 cards of the amazing Fleer Performers collection from 92. Some of the best photography ever on that thing. You will get a Finest Promos Roberto Alomar from 1993. These aren't silver, they're kind of blue, so I always thought they're real neat. You get a PSA 8 on that. You'll get a PSA 8 of Mike Piazza to kind of represent my American flag collection. And you will get a really rare 8. There's only a couple of these in the world, of the Babe Ruth, Ken Griffey Jr. and the kids card. So that one is super cool. All this stuff really low pop. And then you will get a Jeff Bagwell Diamond Essentials. Amazing card. There's only 30 of these. They're not serial numbered, but extremely rare. 30 of those in my holder. You will also get in my holder one of the collection of photographs taken, and this is the color slide. Maybe I can even show you here with this color slide of Nolan. This is from the photo session for his 1976 Topps card. When he looked straight up, and that took the shot that's on the card. This was him looking down, and now we know that he was getting interviewed at the time. Didn't used to know until I got these originals what was the story with that card. But the one where he's have his hat up and all his hair's down in his forehead, that was taken at the same time. This is an original slide. Just super, super cool. So that one there you get in my slab. And last but not least, in my slab, you get 1 of 5, which is number 2 of 5. I have not given any of these away yet, but this is a photograph of Nolan Ryan in the Astrodome that I took when I was a child with my own camera. So you'll get a personalized photo card that no one else has. So whoever wins is getting all of that stuff. So I think it's a pretty cool prize pack, pretty meaningful prize pack. We will use the dual autographed Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens helmet today to pull all the winners out of. You get 2 chances if you did a VR. You get 1 chance if you did an email. And all of those went into the hat. So at the end of this, we will pull this. We won't be doing a spin this time. We will do a pull from the autographed helmet. So super cool. But VRs, man, we had some unbelievable VRs, guys. You got to go watch them. Ken got us great. Rob Cash Cards, that was a tearjerker. Rob Bucks in 6, my guy. Scott Stukes, he's the man. Jason, Mr. Fisher Bike. Justin, 3 Good Nerds. Jay, Average Vintage Collector. Brian Hodges, 1455. Warren D in the CLE. Rev Steve's Cards. Tony Talks Cards. John, Nerding Out with Cards. Andy's Attic. Vintage Dave T. You got to go listen to that story. Russ, Collecting Nolan, man. If nothing else, you've got to go watch his video just for the song. The greatest Nolan Ryan baseball card song ever made is in that video. Matt, Straight Race Cards. And JP, my guy JP with JP Acrylic Studio. Go check his channel out. That was one of the most heartfelt, sincere VRs in the history of mankind. Go check it out. Go sub to him. Go sub to all these guys. I suggest watching all these. There's just great stories from, I mean, just look at the great guys on this list. All of them are just fantastic people. And it's absolutely the best part of this hobby is that. But I do have some emails here with some stories that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise, because you can go watch the VRs. So these here, Robert Springs, you see him, he's first to everybody's video making a comment. This guy is unbelievable. Super, super guy. Prolific commenter. Sent the email, said, my favorite memories of the hobby is between 2001 and 2016 when me and my wife would open packs of cards together. She would always get better cards than me. She was always lucky, and to see her light up when she had got good cards was priceless. But sadly, she passed away in January of 2017. These are the best memories to me. It may sound sad, but it's not to me. It's the good time of the hobby for me, and I will always have that memory of her opening packs with me, and it was the best. Have a good one, Mr. Brent Richards. You are the best. You're the best, Robert. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic email. I'm telling you, there's some meaningful stuff. Alan Mitchell, a.k.a. Just Cards with a Z. My favorite hobby moment was going to the card shop for the first time. I first got into the hobby because I played Little League Baseball, like most have. Pawtucket, Connecticut, Little League. The concession stand sold baseball cards. 1987 Topps Baseball was out at the time for 50 cents a pack. So for months, the only thing I knew was 87 Topps. And finally, someone told my father that there was a baseball card store in downtown Westerly, Rhode Island called Collector's Corners. Of course, the first day we went, the store was closed. But when we went back and had a chance to go inside, I just thought it was the coolest thing to see other cards besides 1987 Topps. So this had to be my favorite moment in the hobby, is the first time I ever got to go inside a baseball card store. Thanks, Brent. Great channel. Sorry I'm not a great storyteller, but I just wanted to try and participate in some sort of way. Have a great day. No, that was a great story. That's fantastic, man. Fantastic. The father-son thing, just everything about these kind of stories just touches me. Absolutely love it. This one is Awesome. All these are just amazing. This is from James Robinson. It says, "Hello, Brent. May Jesus bless you. My name is James Robinson, which I know, and I would love to be entered in your giveaway. I appreciate you doing this for the hobby, and I am glad to share my story. I have 2 memories I would like to share with you. Firstly, as a high schooler, I would often visit the White Plains Card Show in Westchester County, New York. As a kid, I would remember how generous the vendors were with me. I had a $10 allowance each week, and so I didn't have much equity. But I remember the unbelievable kindness of the vendors, giving me really nice cards, autographs, and vintage rookie cards. They not only gave, but told me stories about these old-time ball players. Growing up, I have a variety of modern baseball and vintage in my collection, and I still focus on vintage because of these vendors. Moreover, because of these memories, and mainly also my salvation experience with Jesus, I would give generously. A couple of years ago in particular, I partnered with a hobby shop in Brentwood, Tennessee. I like the name of that. They were having a youth baseball league at the end of the party at their card shop. By promoting of the Holy Spirit and the kindness instilled with me, I decided to personally create mystery packs for the kids, and both vintage and modern. I spent quite a bit of time focused on these mystery packs and explained to each child about baseball players that they pulled. I also did a raffle where the first prize, you win a hobby box of 2017 Topps Update, and second place would be a box of assorted hobby packs, about $100 value, and the third, any card of their choosing in the shop to $50. I was able to share the gospel with the children and families upon presenting these to them. But to see the joy the kids had opening their mystery packs, hobby boxes, assorted packs, brought me to reliving my times in White Plains as a kid. Sadly, much of the hobby has been, of late, falling into consumerism, buying into breaks, and pricing buyers out of buying hobby boxes. However, there is still the joy of the hobby that hopefully we can uncover for ourselves and for the next generation. God bless you, Brent. Jesus loves you, James. So James Robinson is the man. Super story. Having people help him out as a kid, and he forwards that to kids that he comes in contact with. Just love that story. Alan, my guy Alan, Boston fan. I would try to do a VR, but I'm not sure how well I can explain it, so I thought I would email it as well. Perfect. In 1998, my friend and I decided on a Friday night that we would head to Fenway Park on an early Saturday morning and try to get tickets for the upcoming Red Sox-Yankees game. It was going to be David Wells' next start after his perfect game. We got there bright and early, joining in the line at 8 o'clock in the morning. We noticed the guys in front of us talking about how they did the night before, clearly scalpers. About an hour before the ticket office opened, one of them asked us if we wanted to go to the game today. We enthusiastically said, yeah. So he responded, just stick with me and you'll be all set. Weird, but we figured he was just going to show us the ropes to get in. The ticket office opened at 10 o'clock. Right before we got in, our scalper friend turned to us, handed us $160 in 20s and just said, go get as many tickets as you can. I was dumbstruck and scared as crap. My friend pushed me onward, and we each bought an allotment of standing room tickets. We brought them out and handed them to the guy, and he pulls 2 tickets off the top and says, have fun at the game. Free Yankees tickets. We went whooping and hollering down Yankee Way. That not only did we get tickets to the game, but we got them for free. As we neared the players' parking lot, my favorite player at the time, Nomar Garciaparra, pulled in. Now, Nomar was a good signer, but he would only sign 5, which is his new uniform number. We ran over to the gate, stuck our items under, and boom, he signed my 1998 Topps Rookie Cup card. Still a prized possession of mine. The Sox got blown out, but I got $160 cash from a scalper to buy tickets, got a free ticket to the game, and got Nomar's autograph, all within about 10 minutes. I still have the Nomar and have also gotten the ticket signed by John Valentine, who homered in the game. I'm not sure where it is, though. Anyway, that's what my response would be. Congrats on 700, Alan. Thank you, Alan. That is That is an awesome story right there as well. These things are just so fun to read. All the times people have had with baseball and the hobby. And my guy, Dan. My goodness, Dan, the Yaz fan. He is just such a awesome dude and such a great commenter. Brent, I had a few minutes, so I thought I would tell you about my favorite hobby moment. First, congrats on 700 subs. Your hard work and persistence have helped put out sincere and to the heart content that can draw in both modern and vintage collectors alike. Thank you, man. As you shared in your video, picking one moment may be hard, especially for a guy like me who has collected over 50 years. Finishing my Grail set, the 1968 Topps, was awesome and a special moment for sure. There was a sense of relief after completing it and joy that can't be explained, but the story I will use for the VR is a more modern collecting moment I had in 2002. If you recall, 2001 brought us some excitement around two rookies, Pujols and Ichiro. I opened much product that year in hopes of landing their rookie cards. I did well with the 2001 Topps Traded, and Chrome products, finishing all three sets. I opened some Fleer Upper Deck, including SPX and Bowman product. For the most part, I finished those sets, but missed out on some short print options within those sets, including the SPX Pujols rookie. By opening as much product as I did land a few card redemptions of players that were significant. On several occasions, there were issues with redeeming those cards. Yeah. It infuriated me, and I had to follow up with the customer relations department. Sometimes misplaced or fulfillment of cards hit a snag. In 2002, I opened more product in hopes of a big pull. I did end up pulling an Upper Deck game jersey autograph gold edition of Pujols. Wow. I was ecstatic. This was my biggest pull ever. I mailed it in and waited. I waited more. The prescribed amount of 4 to 6 weeks or better had passed. I decided to call and follow up with Upper Deck. They explained that a mix-up between silver and gold variations of that redemption card. I had landed the rarer gold, but they made less of the silver or such story they shared. They chose to scrap the idea, instead send me something of equal value. You know how things work out, I'm sure. They send you 10 cards of nobodies and maybe some unopened product and feel they did you good. I share my frustration with them, expressing that after all my years of collection, I finally landed a decent pull and it would not be honored. They told me they would send a player of a card of equal value. From my past experience from other manufacturers and Upper Deck as well, I won't get the value of a hot Pujols. I can't recall how much time I waited, but one day I received a package in the mail from Upper Deck. I opened it, holding my breath for disappointment, only to find they sent me a 2001 Upper Deck SPX Pujols rookie, number 254 of 1500. I couldn't believe it. What I thought was going to end in a bad situation ended well. Now, how can they promote a product in 2001 as only 1500 inserted in their product for what would be collector's pool, and I end up with one a year later to replace a failed redemption? Makes me wonder. Certainly, I am more pleased with the outcome than confused. I've opened so much product over the years, including SPX. I deserve an Albert Pujols rookie autograph, right? Thanks for reading and good luck with the VR. P.S. The Griffey jersey auto numbered 13 of 30 in the picture had a similar story, but with a Nolan Ryan redemption fiasco. Dan. And here is a picture of his autograph Pujols rookie and the jersey autograph Griffey right there, numbered to 30. Super, super cool. Thank you, Dan. Those are all awesome stories, awesome emails. These meaningful VRs are just super awesome. But go watch all those VRs I told you about. Those are the emails. Super awesome people in this community. Now you know what is at stake as far as what you're going to win. So let's do it. We got the helmet here. We got all the white pieces of paper. Make sure everything is mixed up good. And let's pull the winner. Oh boy. Yep, it's just one. Who is it gonna be? The last entry, my guy, JP Acrylic Studio. The last minute entry wins the whole thing. That is hilarious. Thank you, JP, for entering. Thank you to everybody that entered. JP, you are going to win. That's amazing. He's actually making me a gift and sending it to me. If you watch his VR, you will see he's making me an amazing background piece of art that I can put some cards on. I will share that when I get it. But that's crazy. That is crazy. All those different pieces of paper. And JP gets the win, gets the W. So I will get with you, JP. And I still think I have your address, but I'll just confirm all that, and then we'll, oh man, that's crazy. Let's just do a bonus. Let's do a bonus. I will find something around here to send out to someone else. It won't be like as big as that prize pack, but it will be something. Let's get us a second winner here. If it's JP again, then we'll keep going. All right, there is just one piece of paper here. We'll have a second prize winner. Oh my guy, Scott Stukes. Mr. Stukes. Cardboard and curiosities, etc. Scott, you are going to be the impromptu second prize winner. I will find something to send you. I'll include an email in this, and just send me your address, Scott. And JP, I think I have yours. We'll go over that. But dudes, what a great VR. What a great contest. Just made some new friends, made some other friendships even stronger, and just this has been a heck of a lot of fun. Some of these stories are just incredible. I read a few to you right there from email. The rest of them are on VR. You can go check them out on YouTube. But that's it, guys. That's the winners. Thank you for everybody that did this. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. I have the best audience and friends and YouTube pals on the planet, and I appreciate it. So thank you. Until next time, guys, we'll see you. Appreciate it. Bye.